We're just getting some Reiki in the house, friends. Reiki coming in the house. Zonar. 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 Healing vibrations. Receive the healing vibrations. If you don't want the Reiki, you won't get any Reiki. If you want some Reiki, you'll get some Reiki. Halu. 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 Enjoy the Reiki vibrations. Hearth. 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 Reiki vibrations coming at you. Rama. 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 Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Receive some Reiki if you want some Reiki. Here it is. No sa. No sa. No sa. Sacred sounds. Here you go. Iava. Receive some Reiki if you'd like some. Shanti. 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 Receive the sacred vibrations of Kriya. Got one more for you. Here you go. Big healthy dose of holy fire. Holy fire. Holy fire. As a child of God, I claim my power and purpose as a servant of God. I demand that all darkness leave me and all who are watching immediately. Into the light be healed, into the light be healed, into the light be healed by the authority of God's love. I ask that the ever generous Archangel Michael place me and all who are watching in his blue bubble of protection against all darkness. Thank you, Michael. I'm gonna put this on. I didn't want to blast too loud with the chanting already, went pretty loud. I don't know, I've never done chanting on an Instagram Live, so we'll see how that turns out. Juicing cannabis, my pleasure. Yeah, it's an absolute delight to share the sacred sounds, the healing vibrations. As they're moving through my body, they are cleansing, purifying, healing, toning, all the goodness, harmonizing the frequencies of every cell, every particle, to every tissue, every organ, every microorganism inside me, fortifying my body, fortifying my field. And then out it goes across time and space to all of you who are here live and all of you who watch this afterwards. And really, time is not an issue. Neither is space! Thank you, Internet! Thank you, social media! Y'all, hello, welcome. My name is Taylor, and I am a Usui Holy Fire 3 Karuna Reiki Master. I just finished my Karuna Reiki Master training yesterday, actually, so I am fresh in this lifetime at least. Y'all, have been doing this Reiki thing long time. Like, this is not new, only new for this personality, but really not new for my soul. That has definitely come into my awareness the past almost 2 years that I've been consciously working with Reiki in this lifetime, that this is something I've been involved with at a very high level for a very long time, and it's a big gift and big blessing to have found it on my path at the exact right moment in time, where now I can see every step along my path was perfectly laid out in divine timing, preparing me to receive the gift of Reiki, the blessing of Reiki, and knowing what I got when I got it, being able to really appreciate it for what it is, and having, because after you receive Reiki, it's kind of like often maybe just kind of like having some faith that it's working, and that faith, after a while of working with it, giving some sessions, seeing what it can do, you start to develop some trust in it, because it's like, personally, maybe you're getting some results, and with clients, if you're choosing to share it with other people, starting to see some results, some positive results, and then over time, with enough positive results in yourself and in others, it's like that faith has evolved into trust, has evolved into complete trust, surrender, being like, hey Reiki, you take the reins, like you can do a lot better than me, like teach me everything you got. The eternal mystery, and it turns, for me, has turned into complete confidence in this energy, because Reiki is an energy. It is, Rei means spiritual wisdom or universal, and Ki is like Chi or prana. It's the life force energy. So it is spiritually guided life force energy. It is highly conscious life force energy. So it's not just like prana, like, oh, like we're alive. It's like a higher caliber of the prana or of the chi. It's like awakened chi. It's coming from enlightened consciousness. It's coming from levels of consciousness where there is no duality, there is no love and fear, or darkness and light, shadow and light, hatred, these lower vibrations. It's like, no, that stuff doesn't exist. It's unconditional love vibration, peace vibration, harmony vibration, unity consciousness vibration, complete oneness, totality. We're all existing and breathing together in interdependent kind of consciousness. So to invite that into the body with a Reiki attunement, which is what you get in a training, you receive this Reiki energy, which to invite that higher consciousness into the body, even if you do nothing with it, right? In these manuals, we learn lots of different ways you can work with it, but just by receiving that attunement, the Reiki can start doing the work on its own in you, and particularly the kind of Reiki I'm working with, which is the holy fire. That stuff is super potent, and I'm continuously learning what exactly it can do, and also understanding that I'm never gonna know everything that it can do, and that's a good thing. So that's who I am. Just a little small bit, and just to let y'all know, I do give Reiki sessions. I give Reiki classes. I'm having my first online Reiki class this weekend. So starting Saturday and Sunday, it's a Reiki 1 and 2. It is appropriate for beginners, like as in, I've never even received a Reiki session. Like, I don't know what Reiki is. No experience with the energy. This would be appropriate to you if you feel so called. Really, it's literally open to anyone. You can be anywhere in the world. You just need an internet connection. We do it on Zoom. It's live. So you get live attunements. You get live placements. There's no need. Attunements used to be given where you needed to be in person. It was all hands-on, but they're no longer done like that. And actually, it's better the way it is now, because then you're not being like attuned by a Reiki master who is filtering the Reiki energy and maybe lowering its vibration, because maybe I have some unhealthy ego aspects or something in my field that may disturb the integrity of the energy. With a placement, which is part of the holy fire energy system, it goes directly to you. So the energy drops in directly to you, and it's like, doesn't matter if I'm teaching the class in person, you're right here on my floor and I'm doing the placement, calling the energy in, it drops right into you. Or if you're literally on another continent and we're doing it online, the energy is going to find you. No problem, y'all. Oh my God, my distant Reiki sessions are incredible. The distant Reiki classes are incredible. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool because, like, one of the things we do in our Reiki class is like an energy clearing technique. So, you know, I'm here, another person's, you know, on their video, and I'm doing a clearing on their aura as if we were in person, and, you know, my hands are really on the sides of your body. Well, friends, guess what? Can feel it just as much when you're like that online on video. It's mind-blowing. It's really, really mind-blowing, and starts to really, you know, change in the mind and drop into direct experience the fact that we really are all connected, and unconditional love, like these higher vibrations, time, space, not an issue. And that's one thing you do learn in the Reiki too, is you get a symbol that's like, whoo, time travel. It's very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's going on. I'm teaching that online Reiki class. There are some spots left. It's an amazing group. I know it's going to be phenomenal. So if you're kind of like, I could really use some healing, or maybe this is really interesting to me, don't really know why, shoot me a DM, shoot me a message, and we can talk about it. This has really changed my life in a profound way. And I didn't know why, you know, I signed up for my first training, like, at all. I was just like, trusted my friend who was giving the class, and I'd seen her transform and her vibration increase, and kind of made the connection that it was Reiki. And I mean, she was like making the connection that it was Reiki. And yeah, I trusted that and my inner guidance, which, y'all, like, we all have this amazing inner guidance. It's often that voice inside that's like telling you to do kind of wacky out there things that may not make sense or match whatever your family's expectations are for you or society's expectations are for you. But deep down, there's some like, like, I know I really need to do that thing or look into that thing, or I have this like burning curiosity about this thing. That's inner guidance. And for me, Reiki has really revealed and empowered that inner guidance, where it's like no longer this thing that I'm like questioning or being like, well, but what are they gonna think? I don't care what they're gonna think. Actually, in fact, you know, the more I'm just confident in my decision, the more these other people are like, oh, that's actually like pretty cool, you know, and like showing me support, you know, surprising me with their open-mindedness and support. So it's a pretty good time. Y'all have any questions or comments? Y'all feel free to drop them in the chat. Otherwise, yeah, maybe we'll do a little Reiki Invocation guided meditation situation. How y'all feel about that? I'm so hot. It's so funny. One of the things with Reiki, it can make you really hot, really cold, change your temperature. You know, I've been chilly all day, and then like suddenly I get on here and I'm like, oh my God. I have a friend, she's a master, and she's like always sweating like profusely when the energy's going really hard in her, and she's like, you know, Taylor, I have to wear like certain kind of shirts, and I'm like, yo, I understand, you know, the body, everything just changes. It really recalibrates your vibration. So go ahead and take a comfortable seat or lay down if you choose. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths. And breathe the light of Reiki in with your inhalation. Feel it go into your nose, your nostrils, down your throat, into the upper part of your chest, your lungs, bottom of the lungs, down deep into the belly. Really let it fill you. And if you have Reiki, you can go ahead and exhale Reiki back out too, because that's quite nice. And continue this breath, inhaling in the light of Reiki and exhaling out Reiki. Or if you choose, there's something heavy on your heart, you can go ahead and release this with your exhalation. Inhaling in Reiki, the light of Reiki, the divine healing light of Reiki. And exhaling out Reiki, and anything it is that you would like to let go of, anything that no longer serves. Because guess what? Doesn't really matter if it's healthy, unhealthy, good, bad, dark, light, shadow, bright, shimmering light. If you can do better, if you can raise to a higher vibration, why not just let it go? Why not just let it go? Breathing in the power of divine love. Breathe in the power. Fill yourself with the power, the cleansing power, increasing your inherent wellness, increasing your level of consciousness, increasing the peace that you feel inside, the love that you feel inside, the harmony, the function of all your cells, your organs, your tissues, all the microorganisms, that beautiful microbiome, breathing in, increasing the health and harmony of all that exists in your body, and increasing the power, the strength, the love, the harmony, and the peace within your energy field, strengthening that energy field, and clearing out anything that doesn't belong, anything that's of a lower vibration. Again, anything that where, yeah, okay, maybe it's healthy, maybe it's not, maybe it's light, maybe it's dark, but maybe you can just do better. You know, maybe you can do better, maybe it can do better too. Maybe it can do better too, and maybe it would find what it would need, what it actually needs, and why it's hanging around. Maybe it can find that in the light and be released into the light, be healed, into the light, be healed, into the light, be healed. I ask the brothers and the sisters in the light to be here with all of us, guiding us, reminding us, empowering us, taking care of each of us. Envelop us in this unity consciousness. Envelop us in unification consciousness. Envelop us in this blanket, this warm, cozy, white, soft blanket of unconditional love. This blanket of security, of peace, of clear guidance, clear direction, clear sense of knowing. No more confusing chatter, no more chaos, just peace. Let us be filled with your peace, with love, with unconditional love. And breathe in. Breathe in the power of the divine mind. all the divine mind. Become aware of your intuition, your instincts, your creativity, divine thoughts, divine beliefs, connective thoughts, connective beliefs, your inner truth, your sacred knowing. In this moment, you remember who you are. You remember who you are and why you came here. Your mind is one with the divine mind. And you have access to anything you need, everything you need to establish full, total, and complete mental wellness, mental well-being in this moment. Allow the burdens, these layers that may be clouding the mind, negative thoughts, beliefs that don't serve, repetitive thought patterns, story that frankly it's just not needed anymore. It's not important, boring story. Into the light, be healed. Into the light, be healed. Brothers and sisters of the light, they know exactly what to do with this story. They know exactly what to do with these thoughts, these beliefs. They clear the mind. They clear the mind. Nyosa, 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 nyosa. Feel the cool air, the cool, clear air of the divine mind in your mind. Stretching out, expanding out. Oh, so much more space now. Doesn't that feel good? Space, clarity, acceptance, fun ideas, fun time, space for this inner vision. Yes, this inner vision comes alive. Your inner vision, your intuition, third eye is open. Hello. And clear sight is restored once again. Clear sight. See yourself, the divine you. The divine you that's not separate from the human you. The divine you living inside your human body, occupying your human mind, inside of your human soul, and this beautiful direct connection you have to all of creation via your spirit that plugs into your beautiful human divine soul, right in the space between your first and second chakra, right below the belly button, in the womb, in this beautiful sacred center, deep in your belly. Deep in your belly, this non-physical location, it's there. Whether you're a man, a woman, any gender, any biological sex or combination of genders or biological sexes, no matter where you're from, how old you are, where you come from, what you've been through, how you practice spiritually, religiously, or not at all, no matter what you believe, no matter how sick or healthy you are, no matter what you eat, no matter what you don't eat, no matter what you do for a living, guess what? You, beautiful you, are connected directly. Your soul, your mind, body, soul, and spirit are directly connected in your body to your spirit. And all the Reiki goes straight into that center. All the Reiki goes straight into that center, clearing out anything that's there that's blocking this connection between your mind, body, and soul, and your spirit, which is connected to these higher vibrations, which are more available now than ever to each and every human being existing on earth. They're all available, stronger than ever before. Here, now, available to you, flowing through your spirit, connected to all of creation, ushering in, welcoming in, breathe in the frequency of harmonic creation. In this moment, remember that you are a divine co-creator. You are a divine co-creator of your life. You are a divine co-creator on earth. You are here now for a very special reason, a very specific purpose that no one else can do but you. Breathe in the light of Reiki and remember, organically, naturally, be reminded of this purpose. Be empowered to step by step have the courage to embody this purpose with every thought, word, deed, every song, every dance, every step, every movement of your life, every blink of the eye, every beat of your heart, every breath moving through you. This purpose drops in. For you are a treasure house of the great beaming light. You are a treasure house of the great beaming light. You are a treasure house of the great beaming light. You are the connection between the heavens and the earth. You bring the heavens to the earth. The earth gives us the heavens, and we are the bridge. We are the bridge, the physical bridge. In each of us now, stepping into the frequency of heaven on earth. Heaven on earth is here now. It's available now. You don't have to wait. It's here. With the power of the divine mind, with the power of love, with the power of the divine heart, within your treasure house of the great beaming light, with the power of unification, consciousness, with the divine light of harmonic creation, clear seeing is empowered once again that heaven on earth is here. And as you step into this vibration more and more fully, as this vibration enters your being more and more fully, you realize that everything you see is love. Everything within you is love. Everything around you is love. Everything within you is a gift. Everything around you is a gift. Everything within you is a blessing. Everything around you is a blessing. Everything you see, everyone you see is love, is a gift, is a blessing. And the same is true for everything within you. You realize this, you see this, you embody this, you act from this space, you speak from this space, you think from this space, and so it is. And this vibration of heaven on earth strengthens. It strengthens and becomes more and more available, more and more accessible to beings all across time and space, all across the world. It's easier for more of us to jump in and be a part of this. It's easier for each of us to start living from this space right now. Nothing external changing. Everything okay. Don't need to change anything outside because, I can see the truth of reality now. I can see the truth of myself now. And so heaven on earth is more available. More of us are here. More of us are here enjoying this beautiful paradise, this ascended Mother Earth. The gifts and blessings, her generosity, her abundance. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all that you give us. Thank you for your grass, for your flowers, for your trees, for your rainbows, for the sky, for the clouds, for the stars. Thank you, Mother Earth, for this beautiful air, all the waters, the rivers, the lakes, the streams, the oceans. Thank you, Mother Earth, for the rains, for the sunshine. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all of the creatures, all of the animal kingdom. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all of the plant kingdom. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all of the fungi kingdom, all of the mushrooms, and all of their mysteries that they hold, all of their secrets. The secrets of all of the kingdoms, of all of the animals, of all of the plants, of the algae, of all the bacteria, all of these microorganisms, and all of the intelligence that they contain. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all of the beautiful human beings. May each of us human beings remember our divine nature. May each of us human beings remember our love of you, our respect for you, and the great privilege and blessing it is to live within your beautiful green and blue and red and yellow and orange and purple and violet and pink and magenta, all your beautiful colors, all of the beautiful colors of the earth, Mother, and all of these beautiful colors alive and well and vibrant with us, and our chakras and our energy centers. All of these colors, beautiful and vibrant, energetically, visibly, all around, vibrant and shining and brilliant and shimmering. Thank you, Mother Earth, for these physical bodies. Thank you, Mother Earth, for this experience, this gift, this playground of density. Thank you, Mother Earth, for all of your beauty, all of your abundance, your grace, your generosity, your compassion for us humans as we learn, as we remember, as we forget, as we remember again. As we, like toddlers, stumble through our ways. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for this blessing of human life. This human life is a blessing. This human body is a blessing. This human mind is a blessing. This human soul is a blessing. This human mind, body, soul, and spirit is divine. You remember your divine nature. You remember why you're here. And you remember that you have everything you need inside you, that it's available, that it's accessible. It's inside you. And you have the keys. And you create the space. You give yourself the space to access your inner guidance. And you remember what you need to know. You remember what you need to do. And you receive the light of Reiki, you receive the energy, the empowerment, the encouragement, the support, the guidance to be all that you came here to be and do all that you came here to do, because we need you. We need you. You're here. Thank you for being here. Say thank you to you. Thank you to you. Thank you to you for choosing this. Thank you to you for being brave, for coming here, for forgetting and remembering, for trying, for trusting, for loving. for accessing that inner peace within, and from sharing your gifts, your talents, your creativity here. You are needed here. You are valued here. You are worthy. You are loved. You are supported. You are guided. You are surrounded by so much love. You are awake. Thank you. Thank you to you. Thank you to the illumined beings. Thank you to the enlightened ones. Thank you to the archangels. Thank you to the beautiful brothers and sisters of the light, the founders of all the world's religions and spiritual paths. Thank you to Jesus. Thank you to God, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Fire, the source of the Holy Fire. Thank you to Reiki. Thank you to the Ascended Masters. Thank you to all the forces of creations conspiring together for this moment of unconditional love and of unity, of peace, of harmony. Thank you to the ones who have come before, and thank you to the ones who come after. And thank you to all of us who are here now. Thank you across time and space. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste. Aho. Amen. Gracias. Mahalo. And so it is. I hope y'all enjoy that. I enjoyed that. It's a big dose of all the things Reiki. And I appreciate you for participating in that. As I said, I am Taylor Norris. I am a Usui Holy Fire 3 Karuna Reiki Master. I work with people online and in person all over the world, offering one-on-one healing sessions. I'll be offering more of these channeled meditations, these channeled experiences, invocations on various social media platforms, as well as I will be starting some more group healings because I have very many advanced Reiki techniques and experiences I want to share with larger groups of people, because I realize not everyone has the funds available to do a one-on-one session. So I want to have different offerings for different people, and honestly it's like I just want to give Reiki to as many people as I can. So let's do it in all the ways. I'm teaching a Reiki 1 and 2 class this weekend. If you're interested, please reach out, DM me. The link to register for that class, if you're like, we don't need to talk, I want to do this, you can register. That link is in my bio. The class is there. You got 2 more days. You got the rest of today and tomorrow to register, so time is of the essence. So you reach out to me, drop a comment, leave a heart, go back to the beginning if you want to receive the chanting. We did a lot here. There's a lot of Reiki shared. I thank each and every one of you, and I truly love each and every one of you. Namaste.